Canada today became only the second country in the world to legalize recreational marijuana. But the closely watched move north of the border failed to inspire investors. Pot stocks like Kronos, Tilray, Canopy Growth, and Aurora Cannabis all sold off in trading today. Deirdre Bosa is in St. John's, Newfoundland tonight.
As the clock struck midnight here in St. John's, Newfoundland, history was made. Recreational marijuana became legal in Canada. All day, starting on the East Coast and moving west with the sun, similar scenes of celebrations played out as Prime Minister Justin Trudeau makes good on his 2015 campaign promise. The first sale went to Newfoundland local Ian Power, who said it's been his dream to be the first person to buy the first legal gram of cannabis in Canada.
I never thought it'd be legal, not once. And then when the ball started rolling about 10 years ago, I ramped up my efforts to help people get medical marijuana. I'm happy for all cannabis users all across the country. It's not just about me, it's about people wanting to have, a safe recreational pastime and for medical research for cannabis in the future.
Other countries that are moving slower toward easing marijuana laws, like the U.S., are watching the rollout closely. Bruce Linton, CEO of Canopy Growth, Canada's largest pot company, says that regulators from Europe to South America are using Canadian regulations as a blueprint.
What they're saying is Canada has the best set of rules. We're going to take them and maybe turn them into a Portuguese language or German. And so the platform is understood as the best. Canopy is sort of the leader in that, and now what we have is this global thing happening at an unbelievable rate.
This store has already sold tens of thousands of dollars worth of legal pot on day one, but that's just a drop in the bucket in what's expected to be a $5 billion industry by 2020.
That could prove lucrative for the Canadian government and the country's private sector. Losers could be players in the American cannabis industry, where marijuana remains federally illegal. But there are still many unknowns for Canada's now legal market, from the enforcement of regulations to supply shortages and online sales and delivery. Canada will have to contend with these questions on a global stage as its grand cannabis experiment plays out. For Nightly Business Report, I'm Deirdre Bosa, St. John's, Canada.